hence my last theater show, my last hour is called Go Back to Somalia, right? So the way that has sort of shaped my comedy is I get to give people an inside perspective of how it is essentially to be Somali and Kenyan and how I navigate life. So I give them the Kenyan Somali perspective, which is new, right? So I give other Somalis from Somalia who are living in Kenya currently the my perspective of being also Kenyan, right? So like, oh, so this is what a Somali, because my experience is quite unique, right? My experience is not only Somali but also Kenyan, right? So my friends are mostly Kenyan, right? Like non-Somali Kenyans, but at home, right? So whatever foods we eat at home is Somali. My mom speaks fluent Somali, barely speaks a word of Swahili,
Okay.
and a bit of broken English. I speak fluent Swahili, barely a word of Somali, and English. It's a weird sort of
Oh,
dichotomy
okay.
of the two. Yeah. So even so we as a Kenyan of Somali descent, we don't have a lot of representation in show business in Kenya. So the way that has shaped my comedy is, every time I go on stage, because people can tell this guy is Somali because of my facial features. So they go. So I have to address it because I don't want that hanging over, my set. I want to address the elephant in the room. So I do just a quick gag about me being Somali. Like I have this icebreaker I use because Somalis in Kenya are mostly traders. We own convenience shops again, right? So I go, hey, my name is Adan. I'm Somali. I know I look familiar. You guys are looking at me thinking, I am pretty sure this guy sold me an iPhone at least once in his life. And that's probably true. So just to get it out of the way, and I can proceed with my set now. Because you have to address it. Because like for stand-ups, we've got to address whatever elephant is in the room. How do people perceive you? How do you come off as to the people so that they can give you the leeway to go into the rest of your material, right? So I guess there's that. Also, sometimes I feel the need to, I don't want to say pander to the Kenyan market, the non-Somali Kenyan market. The people, because about 65% of my supporters are Somali, are Kenyans of Somali descent, right? So, of course, that's going to change how you write, right? Because they want to feel included in your set. They want to feel seen. So it's very interesting because so when I do comedy clubs, when I do small rooms, right, I'm mostly performing to a non-Somali Kenyan audience. So it's very intricate. So I know how to curate my set to fit that market, and I know what to curate so that there's something for everybody, right?
Okay.
So that yeah.
Yeah. Do you communicate your jokes so that you represent your own people that are Somali Kenyans, but also for people that aren't from that background can understand the jokes as well?
Right, right. Because Kenya is a cosmopolitan country. Nairobi is a cosmopolitan city. We have a lot of white folk, a lot of people of color. So, and these people come to these spaces, these creative spaces. So it's just a matter of it then becomes a matter of how can I tell my story in a way that everybody gets it, right? In a way that I don't sort of alienate any particular demographic.